Hello, and welcome to our class about your bucket list and living your bucket list. Welcome to the North Star to the Fountain of Zest and living your zesty life. Let's get on with it. Unleash your potential, and it's about dreams. Dreams are the seeds of our future, whether they're big or they're small. They give our lives direction and purpose and joy. Let's embark on a journey to explore the power of creating and fulfilling them. Why dreams? It's the fuel. It's the fuel for a fulfilling life. They provide motivation, creativity, accomplishment, and they turn ordinary days into extraordinary journeys. Here's a quote from Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did do. So throw off the bow line, sail away from the safe harbor, and catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, and discover. Here's another one from Hunter S. Thompson. Life should not be a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside in a cloud of smoke, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, "What a great ride." Embrace the journey. So traveling cultivates self-compassion, resilience, and a spirit of travel. I love traveling. Make your dreams achievable. Start small. You can break down your big dreams into smaller, manageable steps. This makes them less daunting and provides a clear path forward. Have big dreams. Reach for the stars. These are the life-altering aspirations, the grand adventures that may seem distant. They hold immense personal growth and transformation. Never stop dreaming. The power of aspiration. Dreams keep us looking forward, learning and growing, and embracing the power of aspiration throughout your entire life. The importance of flexibility. Dreams evolve. It's okay if your dreams change over time. Be open to adjusting your bucket list as you grow and your priorities shift. The spirit of adventure. Embrace the journey with a spirit of adventure, embracing the unknown and finding joy in the unexpected. Exploring that cave. The unexpected storm. Travel experiences often create curveballs, unexpected challenges, and setbacks and disappointments that can feel overwhelming. But you got to learn to ride the waves. Just as a skilled sailor adjusts the sails to navigate through rough waters, we can learn to adapt and find our balance amidst life's challenges when things go awry. Those detours, like a sailor in uncharted waters, we face detours on life's journeys. These lessons teach us to embrace challenges with resilience, self-compassion, and a sense of adventure. Overcoming obstacles, resilience, and determination. The path to fulfilling your dreams may not always be smooth. It's here where we cultivate resilience and the determination to overcome challenges along the way. Finding joy in the unexpected. Unexpected detours can often lead to more memorable and rewarding experiences, even if they weren't planned. Learn from every voyage. Every journey, whether smooth or stormy, offers valuable lessons and insights. Interactive obstacles as opportunities. Brainstorm ways to reframe your obstacles as opportunities for growth and development. Think of an obstacle that you've encountered, that you've overcome, and how it increased your growth and your resilience. Visualize yourself overcoming challenges, reaching your goals, and celebrating success. When things go awry, envision it as being solved, as getting out of the trouble, as it being okay. The power of visualization. Regularly visualize yourself achieving your dreams. This builds confidence in your ability to succeed and makes goals feel more real and more realistic. Close your eyes and picture yourself as achieving one dream. Feel the joy and satisfaction as if it's already real. Take a moment, close your eyes, and breathe. What is a visualization of something that you would like to do, a place you would like to go? and envision yourself there for just this brief moment. Setting a new course. Use the lessons learned from your resilience and from those detours to set a new course and navigate towards your next adventure with renewed determination. My sailing journey. Create a personal sailing journal to document your journey, reflect on your experiences, track your progress, and notice those things that didn't work out right and how you solved them. Include your small joys. Remember to add those simple pleasures and easily achievable goals to your bucket list. They provide regular doses of happiness and momentum, however small. A picnic in the park, a visit to a local museum. It doesn't have to be big. Small dreams. The joy in the everyday. Achievable mini goals bring daily joy and accomplishment. Never underestimate their power. Finding inspiration everywhere. Look for inspiration in books, movies, conversations, and the world around you. New ideas for dreams can come from unexpected places. Celebrate small wins. Track places you visited. Each success builds momentum and confidence. Celebrating your achievements, big and small. Acknowledge and celebrate every step you take towards your dreams, no matter how small. This reinforces positive momentum and keeps you motivated. Those are things to add to your sailing journal. Sharing your dreams, the power of connection. Share your dreams with trusted friends and or family for support, encouragement, and fresh perspectives. Your turn to share and inspire. Think of one small dream you're working on. Share it with someone or write it down to help you make it real. Have an adventure partner that you can share that dream with. Compassion for others and yourself. Compassion is like a lifeline, offering understanding and empathy during difficult travel times. It keeps the peace. Finding your inner strength and adventures. Connect with your inner strength and resilience. Remember that you have the inner resources to overcome any challenge. You've been here before. The power of gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the challenges you've overcome on past trips gone sideways and the lessons that you've learned. Resilience is our inner compass guiding us back to our true course even when we face setbacks. Self-reliance, it's the life buoy. Your self-built reliance and resilience is like a life buoy supporting you and your companions during tough times. Interactive activity. Write a letter to yourself acknowledging your strengths and offering words of encouragement to yourself. Building resilience. When things don't go as planned on your trip, embrace those challenges and write it down, because remember, they are opportunities for learning and for growth. Choose your travel partners carefully. Family or members can offer encouragement and understanding when traveling and challenges occur. Choose carefully people that you know will support you. The journey matters. Enjoying the process. While achieving your dreams is a goal, remember to savor the journey. The experience and the growth you gain along the way are invaluable. Remember, it's a puzzle. When things don't go as planned, stay present, don't panic, focus on the moment, and savor the journey. When things go wrong, practice self-compassion and compassion for your traveling partners. Self-compassion tip number 1, be kind to yourself and your travel companions. Offer yourself the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Refrain from blame. Don't blame yourself and don't blame others. Acknowledge your feelings. Recognize that everyone experiences setbacks and it's okay to feel disappointed, frustrated, or even sad. Tip number 3, practice self-gratitude. Acknowledge and appreciate what's going right on your adventure. Acknowledge and recognize the accomplishments. Take time for reflection. What lessons have you learned from recent travel challenges? Trains missed? Planes that were delayed? What were they? T.S. Eliot, the journey, not the arrival, matters. Remember to enjoy that journey. Start today. Take one small step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait to have all the right cash. Don't wait for everything to be ready. Take one small step towards your dream or bucket list adventure today. Put it down and make a plan. Brainstorming your big dreams. What are those significant experiences or achievements that you've always longed for? Don't censor yourself. Let your imagination soar. Create your bucket list of tapestry of dreams. Your bucket list is a personal collection of dreams you wish to achieve, big or small. It's your roadmap for a life well lived. Big adventure ideas, exploring the world. Dream big. Hike the Inca Trail, see the Northern Lights, or explore the Great Barrier Reef. Adventures that broaden horizons create lasting moments. Your turn, dream it. Close your eyes and think of one big dream and one small dream that excites you right now. Let's let the ideas flow. Close your eyes, breathe, and think of one big dream. Exhale into that, and now think of one small dream, something that you can easily do that you haven't done and you've been wanting to do. Close your eyes, breathe into the vision of that one small dream. The value of travel, it's growth through exploration. Traveling exposes you to new perspectives, challenges you, and fosters adaptability. When you step outside your comfort zone, it builds that resilience we've been talking about and self-awareness. You get to know yourself. When you immerse yourself in culture, it enriches your understanding. It offers invaluable lessons in empathy, tolerance, and the diverse ways of life all around the world. It broadens your understanding of humanity and interconnectedness. Connecting with wildlife and nature, seeing wildlife in their natural habitat is humbling. Visiting reserve deepens appreciation for biodiversity and conservation. This is an elephant sanctuary near where I live in Sarasota. I'm there with 3 friends. It was a memorable experience. Wildlife reserves and zoos and their role, though not the wild, the zoos are responsible for support and education and conservation, offering a chance to learn about diverse species and realize some species are kept from extinction by zoo programs. Jot it down. Think about that big adventure or animal encounter that excites you. Write down a few words about why that appeals to you. Is it a balloon ride over Africa? Is it seeing a rhino? What is it? What is it that you have as a big dream? And then how about a small one? The importance of local adventures. These simple, low-cost experiences bring joy, relaxation, and community connection. A park, a museum, a local aquarium, whatever you can get to that's simple and easy to go to that maybe you haven't visited before. Easy access and big rewards. Those local adventures need little planning or cost. Make them easy to add to your routine to enrich your life consistently. Take a list, make a list of those things you haven't done yet that are within 50 miles of you. Small adventures, big impact. Local parks. Have you visited most of your local parks? They're accessible green spaces for relaxation, exercise, and connecting with nature. And even a short walk can significantly boost your well-being. And if you have a partner to go for that walk with, it can increase your connectivity. Exploring nature's beauty, state and national parks. Protected areas highlight stunning landscapes and biodiversity, offering hiking, camping, and breathtaking views. This is us in Costa Rica at the Parque Nacional Manuel Antonio. We saw lots of wildlife. It was an amazing bucket list trip. Embracing the outdoors, local hikes. Exploring local hiking trails is a fantastic way to get exercise, enjoy nature, beauty, and discover hidden gems in your surroundings. Water retreats. Local beaches, rivers, and lakes provide a refreshing landscape, sunbathing, swimming, or simply enjoying the sounds of nature. I love water and all the birds that are around water. Local markets, where you can savor the local flavors. Farmers markets offer fresh produce, artisan goods, and a chance to support your community. They're an adventure in themselves, and they're very colorful and beautiful. Discovering creativity. This is the local arts and craft fairs. They showcase unique handmade items and they support artisans and may spark your own creativity. Think about one local park, beach, or market you could visit in the next week. Make a mental note to plan a short trip there. Two-wheeled adventures, your bike trails, local bike trails. Local biking is fun. It's a healthy way to explore, enjoy fresh air, and see new perspectives. And most communities have a safe bike trail. Immerse yourself in museums. Local museums showcase history, science, and culture, offering learning and sparking curiosity. Appreciating creativity. Art exhibits expose us to diverse expressions, they invoke emotions, and broaden our cultural understanding. I'm always amazed at how creative the artistic mind is. Your turn. Brainstorm locally. Think of two local activities from the past few slides: a craft fair, a hike, a bike trail, a museum that you've never tried or you haven't done in a while. Write them down. Take a few minutes and jot down 3 places that you want for your small bucket list, someplace that you want to go, that you want to see, that you want to experience. The value they bring. Big and small adventures alike enrich our life. They create memories, fueling growth, and adding daily excitement and memories, especially if we do them with loved ones and friends. We can remember those experiences for a lifetime. Reflect and connect. Think about an adventure you've enjoyed in the past. How did it make you feel? What did you appreciate about it? Who were you with? Let's think a minute. Where did you go? Who was with you? And what was one memorable thing that that trip created? For me, it was those 3 friends to that elephant reserve and to actually touch one of those amazing, huge creatures. It was amazing. Take a few minutes and write down your 3 bucket list dreams. Mix big and small. This is a rhino that I took a picture of. This one happens to be in a zoo, but I had the good fortune of seeing one in Africa in the wild. Planning and prioritizing. After making your list, prioritize your dreams and local adventures to start planning how to make them real. Talking about it helps to make them come true. Writing them down helps to make them come true. And creating a plan. Embrace the now as you plan your next adventure. Find joy in the present instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. It's now. Your bucket list is a living document. Remember that your bucket list is not set in stone. Review it often, add new dreams, and celebrate what you accomplished. This is a picture of me in a waterfall after a hike in Costa Rica. It was an amazing experience, and I'll never forget it. And I was there with my significant other and his sister and brother-in-law, and it was an amazing trip. This is Walt Disney, who was the biggest dreamer. All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them, which is so true. And that's a man who lived that dream. Bucket list travel, to do, and what to bring. I have this in your booklet, this bucket list travel and what to do and what to bring. It's a great resource for you to use when you're getting ready for a trip. This is the QR code to get that one, to get that bucket list. So here are a few things to plan. And I suggest you research about the destinations, set a budget, secure your flights, apply for the visas, book accommodations, create an itinerary, choose tours and activities, and find out about local transportation. Things to do. Here are things that you can do on your trip. Visit historical locations, a museum, go to the zoo, have lunch at a park or garden, try a local deli, shop until you drop, enjoy a day in the theme park, get a relaxing massage, try a local specialty spa, a mud bath, a community bath, mineral or hot springs. Those are a few of the things that you can do on these excursions and these trips. Here's some things to bring. You want to bring your passport, and remember to check your expiration date. Some countries you have to have it for 6 months. It has to be good for 6 months after you travel in there, so check that. Your tickets, your visa, your money, your credit cards, valid IDs, and driver's license. And check your vacation requirements, vaccination requirements. Travel insurance is a good idea Take digital photos of all the above in case you lose everything. Take digital photos of your passport, your driver's license, and your credit cards. Bring a money pouch and an RFD credit card safe so that people can't hack you. Backpack, Ziploc baggies. I always forget Ziplocs, and they're really handy. Items to pack. I always like to bring a shawl, active clothing, leggings, shorts, a nice dress, a raincoat, a warm vest. Vest goes a long way. A travel outfit with a sleeved shirt for churches, a swimsuit, a sarong you can use as a shawl, a hat, shoes, tennis shoes, flip-flops, nice shoes, accessories, and you can do a lot with scarves. So bring a bunch of scarves because you can get a lot of mileage with your scarves and your jewelry. Make sure you remember your glasses, your first aid medicine, your gadgets, and special foreign chargers. So these are available for you. I suggest you print them out. They're valuable when you're getting ready to go on a trip, that you get everything sorted and organized before you go. I'm going to share a few more quotes from these bucket list travelers and people who have lived the life to the fullest. This is from Eleanor Roosevelt. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Yeah, a dreamer. Paul Brandt. Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon. Yeah. Jane Goodall, one of my favorites. What you do to make a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. She made a difference with the great apes. Think globally, act locally. That's a tribute to Patrick Geddes. Margaret Mead, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Now more than ever, we can band together to make those changes. Martin Luther King. We just had Martin Luther King Day not that long ago. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. And our last famous quote is from Laura Wilder. The strength of a nation ultimately rests in the homes of its people. That is so powerful. Continuing the voyage. The journey of achieving your dreams are an ongoing process. Embrace the continuous learning and growth that comes from each new adventure. Let's take a minute to think about what we have just suggested. Let's think a minute about our bucket list. Jot down some big adventures that you want. Jot down some small adventures that are more local, and think about that for just a minute, and make a plan. So make smart goals that are achievable. So make a timeline. Make a budget that you can save for. Figure out how long it's going to take you to get together the money that you need and when you're going to take that vacation. So I suggest that you make a vacation planning sheet in your bucket list where you make your plan for your local event, when I'm going to do it, who I'm going to go with, where I'm going to go, what day I'm going to go, and how much money is it going to cost? Does it cost anything, or is it free? So make those things on your journal and make them easy to find and achievable so you can get to it and get the job done. Not just dream it, but do it. Congratulations. You've been through this little slideshow and this learning tool about how to make a bucket list and how to make it real and how to make it happen. So with resilience and self-compassion and adventure, you have the North Star to live a zesty life. You can face challenges with grace, confidence, and find beauty in every single wave. Remember, those small adventures are powerful. And the more we do things that embolden us and make us live full of life, the more we're inclined to do the next one. So remember, large or small, they're all important. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What is yours? Embrace the power of the dreams and start living your zesty life today. Think of one step forward that you're going to take today to get forward into either a big bucket list or a small bucket list. Figure out what it is you want to do and get on with it. I'm Sharon North Pohl, lifestyle coach and wellness warrior. I help women get up to manage their weight, get dressed with less stress, and get out without anxiety. And I'm a big believer in rocking your bucket list. So you've got this whole course that you can look at anytime you want. It's there for you 24/7 at your own pace. You can come back and go forward. And there's booklets in there. And the booklets are a great way to review what was in the class. Thank you. Join us every week for your next lesson. And remember, they're just lessons. They're not to-do lists. They're not stuff you have to do. They're just inspiration. So grab some inspiration, get a cup of tea, and watch your next lesson. Thank you and enjoy having you in my world, my Zesty Change world of bucket list adventures.